श्री एस भाटिया, श्री काबला सिंह, श्री गौरव नगोत्रा।
सर प्लीज सामने देखिए। सर आप भी देखें प्लीज। थैंक यू। वेट करा वेट। सर प्लीज सामने, सर प्लीज सामने। यस थैंक यू। थैंक यू। भैया प्लीज सामने। हाँ सर।
I request
this felicitation, especially arranged for the honorable judges who have been elevated from the bar, is important and significant for the simple reason that it is an occasion to connect with each other, because once a lawyer gets elevated, there's some distance creeps in. For obvious reasons, the distance, the gap, which is again in such occasions that vanishes, and a time to share our views in a more informal manner, and also to revive the connection and remind also ourselves that yes, we are in the same family, though discharging different duties. I am indeed happy that they are all my brothers and sisters who have been elevated, that doing exceedingly well, and they have been doing well in the bar. That's a kind of recognition that they have been elevated. It doesn't mean, of course, that other members, because the posts are limited, obviously. Every week we have limited number of judges. I have been requesting, since I took over this Chief Justice of this High Court, I requested immediately, I wrote a letter that there should be at least increased by 3 judges for both Srinagar wing as well as Jammu wing. I have talked to personally also. They say that they will look into it. I hope that there will be increase in the number of judges, soon, if that happens, obviously, and an occasion will arise again to pick up some of those who are. Actually, 2 o'clock. I was wondering because to this speech is a little bit perhaps not congruent with the physical status, because everybody's stomach is demanding that we should. Of course, when Vikram and his team came to invite me to take part in this felicitation, he also reminded subtly that there are few demands of the bar. And of course, having read out, I could understand, I could make out, and I decided that I should agree to it. Because for the reason that, if I agree, then I am sure we are assured of a good sumptuous lunch. Because if I don't, it may have an adverse impact. So yes, and of course the demands are otherwise also genuine. I feel that issues of lawyers, especially those who are not doing so well, or because of old age or some various reasons, the financial conditions may not be good enough to tide over many family and personal problems. I am told that there is one fund also in the High Court, apart from the fund which are being managed by the bar. I will certainly look into it, and will set up a committee of the honorable judges to see the request of the bar. Obviously, the request the bar will be considered in the most sympathetic and the most useful manner for those most deserving lawyers. We should not take any time. Immediately we can start the process. The moment we receive the request from the bar, committee will look into it, and certainly will try to see that the funds which are available with us right now, it appears that that is not really, still we have some kind of autonomy to use that fund, I understand. But of course, there is something will subject to all the requirements, legal requirements, but I'm sure that we'll be able to help at a time of need of the lawyers. There's another, of course, request for keeping these monitors, display boards. I agree that is very important. Lawyers, you don't have to wait in your courtroom all the time. You can do your work in your chambers. As and when you think that the matter is likely to come up, then you can always come to the court, for which the display board is very, very essential. I'll be requesting also. I had informally requested the committee to look into it, and so that we can start immediately from the existing. If you are not able to get immediately very large monitors, at least from the existing small ones, also we can put in both in the lawyers that building as well as in the bar. So we will immediately look into this. And of course, the ladies bar also, that issue I have checked up, and I have been told by my registry that the matter is at a final stage. It is only for certain the funds which is gone for consideration by the committee. I am told that committee has already given a positive inclination, and it will be immediately referred to the government. I am happy that Mr. Achal also here. It is not a very big amount. I have seen that. This is something very important in the sense the ladies lawyer have been myself. The condition, it needs immediate improvement, and I am very happy that the senior lawyers, there is also room. They have ready also agreed to adjust. Thank you the senior members of the bar also. This will be certainly, I have requested the executing agencies to start immediately the work pending the formal orders to be issued. So these are some of the demands. Of course, I understand these are legitimate, and we should always see that the lawyers are able to work in an atmosphere, in an environment which is conducive